I hope you can hear me. This headset, I have to get the other one. I didn't even have time to set up the laptop that I have. They rolled up last night, but they fell. But I have my little hat, my love hat, uh, and a little pain. I like when it rains hard like that. My shoulder feels better. But strong as an ox, strong as an ox. Uh, don't let this fool you. A little bit of, a little bit of shellac, put broken pieces put together. But I like that shellac and I like that little twine, that lovely when I was listening to I woke up after Peace Live. I was listening to the beginning and lovely one. I love you, lovely one. You're so cute. With the prime and the shellac. Good one, sis. Much love. Respect. Good morning, everyone. All the kings and queens, everyone that, regardless of challenges and situations, are able to get up and tell a story of truth, not a story of lies, deceit, seeking for validation and doing harm to others. What is your story? Is it a story of honorability, of realness, of standing up, putting yourself together? Or is it a story of evil, deceit, harm, harming others? It's not even words that I can say, but I'm going to talk about me, my opinion. Um, I know a lot of people don't like me. Guess what? It's your opinion. I have my feelings too towards a lot of people myself, but it doesn't to harm people, lie on them, to seek validation. If you can't see gain, you can give people the opportunity. I'm gonna look in the chat now. I doubt if anybody's here. Probably somebody in the bushes thinking we're talking about them, and then they go live and start making little innuendos instead of coming out straight directly. Uh, here today, I'm hoping it rains a little hard. It's just drizzling for the pain to go away. My sinuses are getting better. It takes time. It's not easy when you have bad sinuses, infections recurrently because of surgery. But it doesn't make me any different than anybody else. We all feel. Everyone feels. Everyone cries. Every um, some sin differently. I sin differently than your sins. 1 minute. I have to get something to eat. My pecan. 1 minute, family. If anybody's in here, give me 1 minute. I have to get my pecan, okay? Let me pay for my coffee. Nobody's here, but it's okay. Younger generation. Good morning, 2300. Good morning, my shine. World, how are you? My shine, how are you, love? Blessing. It's noisy. The train is passing. I have to open my umbrella. It's raining. 1 minute. I have to open my face is swollen. I have a sinus infection. Give me a minute, cause um, I have to open my umbrella. It's starting to rain. Body, my hands are full. I have a big umbrella holding it in my arm. I have my phone in one. My face is swollen. I have it's painful. Uh, this is the consequences of injuries of and surgery in my nose and my cheeks. So I have pins. This is what boxers go through. People with sinuses. The headaches are really bad. I like when it rains hard because my shoulder hurts, but the sinuses, it's been a week. It's taking long to clear out. It's rough. It's rough. But I'm up. I'm blessed. Good morning, foot soldier. I'm going to look in the chat. My hands are very full. I'm up. It's starting to rain here in New York. I just dropped off my little girl, and I have a little bit time. I haven't checked my emails. I just got a picture from lovely one. You look beautiful as ever. Thank you, sis, for your support, for your unconditional, genuine love from day one, from the weekends at the parking lot. You know, those were the days, and I hope we can get back to the parking lot. Those were the best weekends. We will be out all weekend, rendezvousing 24 hours all weekend. Um, and from day one, you have been so lovely, the lovely one. My email, my primary email is not working. Something is happening, either my server. And like I say, I have no time. My time is very limited, hectic. By the time I'm done, after I get home, picking up my granddaughter from summer camp, and I cook, I may go in a chat or I do something at home, multitasking, and I fall asleep early or I have work to do. Remember, I do a little accounting on the side. I keep numbers, so I go to bed early. I'm tired. I haven't had the chance to even take out a brand new laptop that I purchased more than a week ago. It's still in the box to set it up. I'm very limited for time. I'm trying to finish the Amazon. I'm almost done with my Instagram. I switched it to business. It's rough, but I've been doing some rhinestones. I've been keeping my mental clarity. Once you keep yourself occupied and you have mental clarity, you're okay. You know, I've been keeping that. I have to go get bread. Let me go up here and get potato bread while I'm here. Um, so I hope everyone is doing well. My hands are full. I can't look in the chat. I'm gonna try to. Um, 2300, thank you, love, for your support. Mad Shine, thank you for coming by, love. I appreciate 11. Here, Starbucks. I can't go in there, and I love Starbucks coffee, and sit down and have me a nice cappuccino because we got some men there now, cabbing in there. Get yourself a spot like Big Guy has his own spot, his own company. You know, come on. You're moonlighting here, cabbing, and then you're gonna occupy. But the problem is the person who's running Starbucks. That's the line. I gotta walk to the. I have to close the umbrella, even if it's drizzling. I have my hat on. I'm gonna pick up my hair. My curls already fell, but what the hecky? So we talking about. I heard lovely one with a nice saying, prime. She's a little bit prime, shellac. It's cute. I like what that says. Your pictures were beautiful as ever, lovely one. I got them in my new email. So if anybody had sent me emails or orders, I apologize. My main email is, wow, there goes the umbrella. I gotta close it again. It just opened it. The storage is full, and I have iCloud storage because I pay for that service. It's just something is not happening there. I have to clear it, but I don't have time. I'm pressed for time. I'm always rushing. See, you may see me running around sometimes in chats and stuff, but in reality, I'm either grinding, um, passing through. Sometimes I can entertain, I can participate, but sometimes I really can't. Sometimes I'm pressed for time. It's not that I've been missing your lives. I've been missing on a lot of stuff that's been going on here. I only caught up Saturday to some stuff, and yesterday. So it's not that I don't want to participate. I'm running around doing my thing. Wow, it keeps opening. I have to go in here. Give me a minute and tie this up. I leave umbrellas everywhere, and this is one of my favorites. This is an old umbrella. I'll tell you. One of our consortiums that I use. I for time out or vacation. You know, I do have some good places that I go to. But I want to wish everyone a good morning. I love you all. I appreciate the support. Um, we all sin differently. We all sinners. We all sin differently. We all have done some stuff, not stuff others have done. Some people just take stuff overboard for social media. I'm not going to catch me a case for social media. Believe me, I'll catch me for family or for my well being, my responsibility. But I see a lot of people don't care. Father is enabling. People enabling the nonsense. Uh, we have mad at us because we were trying to get the network growing, the 1,000 challenge for Messi. And they the first ones in all these Messi chats. Yeah, I'm going there. Yeah, I'm going there. If you don't like it, tell me something. We all participate in things, but don't get yourself caught up. Some things are not worth getting yourself caught up and getting yourself in trouble. Are you willing to lose your freedom, your family, or do you have plain fare to go sit and be a witness or be the defendant somewhere because you was too busy attention seeking? I was called a clout chaser. I was called all kinds of bills and nobody came to my aid. I don't need nobody to defend me. I got my own back. See, clout chasing the perfect crowd. I know the perfect crowd. I know them from association or kinship. But people's personal life is none of your business. Um, Not everything is for social media. We got people so guilty and so worked up making little videos. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't throw anything. You got anything to say? You contacted me many times. Tell me. Don't go there. Play these games. I give everybody the opportunity. I don't play these games. Don't allow nobody to take your freedom. We have a lot of envious, jealous. You can be the most poorest person, but as long as you have dignity and honorability, you're rich. What matters is having home, health, and a loving family. That's what matters. And somewhere to lay your head down, that's yours. Something that you can leave for your children, for your family. I'm in the supermarket. I gotta buy potato, but before I leave for the day, I gotta leave hot dog bread. It's like one is in summer camp. This her last week, and the other one is home on summer vacation. My son, he has to make us some credits to go to college. He was out for a while from surgery. You see, everybody has their own issues, but it wasn't YouTube's business what I go through, what I do, what my life consists of. Because ain't nobody's business, and ain't nobody gonna help me. You gotta know when to set boundaries and limits. Who's in here? My face is swollen. I ain't got no makeup. I ain't got no eyelashes. I took them off, but I wore them 6 time E5 Supernova collection. Who here? Hi, Mario. Hi, love. How are you, sweetie? How's Maddie and Naya? So, um, I have a very bad sinus infection. It's like been 8 days, and it's rough. When people say they have excruciating headaches, I empathize with you. I know that because that pain doesn't go away when you have headaches, and especially if you have sinus conditions. I have pins in my nose, so it's rough. So, like I was saying, you can be the most poorest person, but do you have anything to show for growth? Do you have any type of enjoy jewels you leaving behind for your children, the next generation? El fama. Vine aquí 2 veces ayer y salí para eso y se me olvida. Ay, porque no está la muchachita para darle la pestaña. 1 minute family. I came twice and I bought everything. I bought the other bread except that one. That's the one the kids eat hot dog. Wow. My sinuses. I can't even. I'll be right with you live. So, learn everything that you can learn, education wise. I'm trying to see if I can go into the get a cosmetic license, because I'm planning on the future, God willing, next year. If I don't, I'm trying to build to get my own place, my own beauty spa. My beauty spa will consist of therapeutic, thank you, love, therapeutic massages, makeup, hair, um, wigs. Will be part of it. Will go to the. That's my dream. I'm telling you, my dreams, my next goal. My accident stopped me from a big thing that I was about to do, but it's never too late. You know why? Because that was my chapter. God designed that chapter. He uniquely designed my chapter. He stopped me from somewhere else, from leaving the earth. He gave me an opportunity to learn how to be stronger, learn how to put it together, and look around me. What I had to leave behind, what I had to lose, what I had to cry, what I had to suffer, what pain I had to endure. So sometimes the lessons are painful and they hard, but at the end, once you realize it was a blessing, it was a chapter that was a lesson that became a blessing. Take advantage. I wasn't supposed to be here. So I'm working hard and I'm hoping I can have my spa, which is a beauty spa where we can go and relax, do our hair, our nails, um, makeup. So I'm thinking of getting my cosmetology license. That's one of the things that I want to do. That's a side gig. I do accounting now on the side. I left healthcare. I'm doing something else on the side now, customer service. But fulfill your dreams. Even if you fall on your face, you tried. You didn't give up on your dreams. Sometimes it takes longer. Sometimes it doesn't happen. But don't stop trying. Be the warrior that you designed to be. So I would like to do that where you can walk into and feel better. It doesn't matter the age, that you can come in, get a facial, go get your makeup, get your hair, get your wig on, get therapy, feeling better. That is my dream. You know why? Because I too was broken. Um, People will laugh at you. People will call you crazy. Some people will love you for you. Some people won't. Never stop loving you. Have yourself. Learn how to love yourself, no matter how broken you are. Learn how to stick yourself together. Because you know what? I keep saying, my opinion, A lot of people don't believe in God. I believe in God wholeheartedly. When I was in darkest times, I too was left behind. And I looked around. He never abandoned me. He was always there. Oh, they put the carnival by the house. You see? I love my neighborhood. You see. We have the zoo, we have the carnival. Yeah, my little granddaughter gonna be happy this weekend. Yay, we got something to do. Um, so never give up on your dreams. Never stop helping when you turn off this camera, your people. There's always somebody. There's always something you can learn from someone else. You know, if you can take online courses and something, travel, something, do it. Get into something that you can be successful at. Everybody has potential. Sometimes people are just full of excuses. They have no ambition from what doesn't nourish your soul. You know why? Because in the end, you only have yourself. You have a lot of people suffering. I used to have this lady. Um, See, I got a little bit of free time. Good morning, my beautiful Elaine. Elaine, my email is not. Um, Let me know how did you find this one. The second one, I need to know which one is better. Please, ladies, let me know which lashes are better. Your opinions count to me. They matter to me. The only way I'm gonna do better is by you helping me. How are you, Elaine? Love you, Elaine. I haven't seen you in a minute. Your opinion matters. So I'll be doing the hair. See how good my hair, look, my curls fell. I pinned it up last night, but you see the weather. This is some extensions mixed with my hair. My hair is long, but it's not full like before. We lose our hair from stress. This is why you have to find something. I've been like, I don't have a lot of free time. I'm telling you, I have a brand new laptop. I haven't even taken it out the box. It's been on like for a week. I haven't even taken out the box. I know I have a Peking Danish foot soldier. I got the coffee and a Peking Danish. My hands are full. But my new email, I haven't even gotten my emails because my main email broke. I'm not feeling well. My sinuses, you see how my face is swollen. I don't have the lashes on today. I had them on. I used those 6 times and they still good. If you take care of them, they still good. This is the second pair. The second set, E5. That one is my favorite, E5. That's the one I tried. Um, so pictures or anything or anything, contact me, please. Check my new email. I don't have time. I haven't been able to fix it. I haven't even had time to fix it. I gotta go on my laptop, my desktop. Somebody help me. So let's try to do better. So you know what I've been doing? I've been doing the little grab bags. If you're on my Instagram, check out my little lace bags that I've been putting rhinestones on. Those are the bags that my lashes will come in now. I have invoices for my lashes. I have shipping receipts. I have a machine now with labels. I'm picking up, guys, little by little. That's why I had to buy that specific laptop. I know. And then when you're home, when you got your family, my granddaughter takes all my time. I did all her school shopping. She even got a new laptop. I did all her school shopping. I gotta do for my son. My son is 18, he's gonna be 19. And his feet are big. He's a size 12. So his stuff, even if it's not fancy sneakers, you pay for the size. Um, so try to do something nice for yourself. We don't have time, but you see, I went and I did my hair Saturday. It fell already, but I went and did my hair. So a walk in the park, do something nice for yourself because we all busy. You're welcome, love. We too busy sometimes doing laundry, working, taking care of everybody else but ourselves. Every time, believe me, my little princess, she's, you don't have my granddaughter. She expensive and keeps me on my toes. She keeps me on my toes. So her shopping is done, but it's rough. So if you grab my new email and contact me there on Instagram, you can. If you got my Instagram, inbox me there. I have I've been packing also the clothes to help women with women of different. I change sizes and I'm a lot of my stuff were from work. Some of them I wore, they're in perfect condition, and some of them are new. I want to do like a little dress to help people that are going for job interviews, give them a little outfit, a blouse, a jacket, a suit, a blazer, something nice. We have a lot of women out here that are trying hard. When at least you try, you try. So I want to do that. That's for success. Oh my God, the humidity. Woo, there goes my hair. It's called Dress for Success. The women go there to get an outfit for an interview. So I want to do that with the stuff I have because I used to give it away to a lady to give to the poor. And what she did was open a business. Was giving, selling it to her people in Africa. The stuff she made a business, TVs, pocketbooks. I used to give her nice shoes and boxes and pocketbooks. She opened up her own business, and that really hurt me. You know why? Because one day I said, "Why I never seen you with the handbags I gave you?" I used to have a very nice connection in a store. So I used to buy Coach bags and original DKNY, Calvin Klein. And being that she used to care for my granddaughter, she was one of the sitters. And when you have good people that you can trust, because she did her job well, she lasted 4 years. But when I asked her one time, I said, "Why I never see you with the handbags I give you? You know, nice, or the shoes." "Oh, I send it to my country." And I said, "Okay, to the poor." "No, I open a business." "So you was profiting from the people, from the poor people, from the vulnerable." So I stopped giving her stuff. She made a business, TVs and everything. Hi, good morning, love. Thank you. Thank you. You too, hon. God bless you. She made a business and it really hurt me because I gave it from appreciation and I wanted her to have something nice. I didn't know that she was making a business out of it. When it comes to helping, we have people don't even have water here. Right now, we have the governor of New Jersey with the show that the lead for decades. You see the people in Flint, the children, the people that have died, um, the children, mental retardation, all kinds of illnesses, cancer from the water. Now he's demanding a lot of funds to fix their water issue. They gave the people outdated water. The water was like a year old. So you're getting funds, federal funds. This is the people we idolize. See, I don't vote for none of them. No, I'm independent. I don't believe in these parties. And it's all a game. But when you're city and state, those are the votes that you vote for. You got to be on top of these people. They were giving the water to the people outdated. So you was getting funds and probably you got these cases of water donated to give to. Then they gave them filters that were damaged for the lead level, plastering. We have the problem in housing of decades. Asbestos gives cancer. Please keep on top of these things. Even the filters are not safe. Make sure you check the dates. Make sure these products, a lot of these products, I'm sweating a lot, is hot. A lot of these products are outdated, or they missing an ingredient, or they poisoning us. Yeah, now he's demanding in Newark, New Jersey. He's a Wall Street governor. People get mad. Everybody with the president, the orange man. The president doesn't make the law. Somebody else makes it. Congress and Senate work for another country, the bankers. So he's demanding federal funds. That's the new show. But what about Flint? You don't hear anything about Flint anymore. The only candidate that ever went to Flint during the last election was Bernie Sanders. And didn't they burn him for that? And he cried. They didn't even give him media time. Spoke and cried with when he went to Flint, Michigan, about the children conditions, the mental illness, the sicknesses. Please, family, check your children. The labs, make sure the labs are trustworthy, are reused and not cleaned properly. And I don't trust anybody. I worked in healthcare. Careful. Check the dates. Make sure. There's a app, shop.com. It's an app. Check the companies that are straight up, that are not GMOs, for buy.com. It's a app that tells you about the products and the companies that are good and the ones that are not good, the products. Check the chlorine in the water. Water has chlorine too. Supposed to put a Peking Danish. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to. I have to lose 12 pounds. I'm going on a little getaway. Please check the paint levels, the plastering repairs. You know, these people for decades, housing everywhere. The problem is everywhere. Deep. I'm gonna look in the chat now, and the trolls are deep on social media. On every social media platform, the trolls are deep. Hi, Myra, love. How are you, sweetie? Yep, them grandkids are spoiled, foot soldier. I know. we spoil our grandbaby. My granddaughter's 10 years old, Miss Elaine. She's part Antiguan. Her dad is from Antigua, and we Puerto Rican, so she has that Caribbean blood times two. Oh my God, is she gonna be tall? Very tall. Her dad is very tall. My son-in-law is very tall. She's Antiguan, my granddaughter. You know how we spoil our grandkids and our children. She's 10 going on 50. Ooh, and a manipulator. Ooh, she get over on me. Oh my back. I have to make a quick phone call. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please, if you have to email me on that new email, arleneangelx@gmail.com, my main email. I just got Lovely One's picture. She has sent it to me, so I lost a lot of emails, important ones. I haven't had time to set my emails. My hair is done, fam. Look, the curls are gone. It's humid. It was raining. It's gonna rain. It stopped drizzling now. The curls are done, and I curled it last night while I was in Helen's live. Y'all know the curls. I love my curls. Anyway, this will be a new product in the future. I'm working on this. A couple of things I'm working on. I'm working on the CMB permit, so I have to research that. No, I was on the phone. I got a few minutes, family. I was on the phone, love. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet 23. Can you hear me? No, 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 Jahaira. Are you here? Is anybody still here? Everybody, I was on the phone, family. I was on the phone. You left? Wow, you left me. Let me go on my other phone. See, I think you left me. No. I got a few minutes left. So please check your dates on your waters, on your phone. Okay, it's, um, let me check it, Elaine. The new one, all right, the new one is on the community post, sweetie. Let me type it in here. This is it, Elaine. The new one is on the community. I'm going to put it for you here, love. This is it, Elaine. I'm going to put it for you here, love. All right. Make sure you join each other. Make sure you have make sure you have each other and BNO Outdoors. This is a great channel. If you can join him, this is one of the growth channels. I'm a mod there. Okay, if you can join him and you want to grow your channel, you get good people there. I got a lot of good people from his channel. I was there last night briefly. I stopped in. I want to get into fishing. I see them going to fish, so I want to learn how to fish. I want to get me a fisher. Oh my God, the humidity. My shoulder is done. I look horrible. Put on my lashes. Wow, the humidity in my face is swollen from the sinuses. I'm waiting to get approval from my attorney, from my two surgeons, if I can put up my picture from my accident. Some people, wow, it's horrific, but I want to show. That's why it took me a long time to get back to life. It's not easy. After my car accident, I had to learn how to get up, and it took like a year for the swelling from my face to go down, and different surgeries. My nose, right now I'm suffering from the sinus infection. So somebody was texting me. My nephew is nonsense. Anyway, sinuses. Whoa. Now my face is. I can't breathe through my nose. It's hard. It's rough. Pain is horrible. Fibromyalgia is horrible. Especially, you get fibromyalgia from surgeries, from stress. Depression, stress, PSTD leads to fibromyalgia. Yes, the humidity. Right now it stopped raining. You get fibromyalgia from pain, depression. It's non-stop pain. It never goes away. So once I get the okay from my attorneys, I'll be posting the pictures. I'm gonna make like a little video. Amazon. I'll be selling in Amazon. I think Amazon is the best platform. It's a little expensive, but once you're on Instagram, Amazon is used on every social media. I think everybody shops on in Amazon. I think it's safeguarded. You know what I'm saying? For me. So I'll be selling my stuff in Amazon. I need the opinions, which eyelashes are better. So please let me know. If you send me an email and my email is down, and can you please inbox me on Instagram or resend it to my new email? I need to know which ones are better, the styles, the numbers, which ones are best, because I'm going in. I have a lot of stuff left. From the first one, I have 8 styles left, a lot of those. There's only one lip gloss I don't have left, but I have a lot. I bought a lot. And the second one, I have a lot of them. I gave away samples, but I have a lot. But I want to know which one is best because I need to stock up. Yes, it's hard to keep it up. I go wash and set it. Like the lady that does my hair, I go wash and set my hair. She washes it, she conditions it, and hair dryer for $25. You can't go wrong. She used the rollers, they dry it, then they blow dry your hair, and then I do the pins with the bobby pins to keep the curls. I like body in my hair. I have the extensions on now because my birthday was last month, so I just wanted to have the long hair and the body. Just keep practicing. Start in the middle. Start in the middle. Keep practicing. That's why you got the tweezer. I used to do one eye better than the other, but that number 5, I loved it. For me, I loved them. You have to let me know. Ask your sister, because I know your sister put them on already. Ask your sister which one she finds better, which one lasts longer. I got more from both of them. I think olive oil is good for the hair. Used to use a lot of olive oil, I used to wrap my hair when I had the straight hairstyle. I didn't want curls then because I had a lot of hair. Olive oil is the best to massage your scalp with. It keeps your hair growing and from breakage. And from breakage, so and from breakage. But hair protector, yes, that's a good idea. Olive oil is the best. That's the best. Put a little bit. Yeah, you only can put a drop, a baby drop, foot soldier, not a lot, a miniature drop, and massage your scalp. You know the pink oil lotion? You know the pink oil lotion moisturizer, that brings the olive oil in there. You know that, right? Take a little drop and massage your hair at least twice a week, and you wrap it. Or you do your curlers. But just a drop will massage your hair with olive oil. It makes your hair grow. That's what's inside pink oil. Remember pink oil moisturizer? That's what's inside pink oil. The only thing they put alcohol in pink oil. The alcohol breaks your hair. It strips it. That's why I wear hair extensions. So much blow dry hair fell in the hair dyeing. I used to have my hair lighter. From dark hair, I wanted to be a blonde, so. But olive oil, once or twice a week, massage your scalp. Try to wrap your hair and do rollers. When you do the rollers, and dry your hair with the rollers. Do rollers on your hair. Do the rollers on your hair. I do rollers. I wash and set, but I lost most of my hair with hair dyeing. So let me know which product is better. The first set of eyelashes, I have a lot of those. I like those too. The second one lasts me 6 times and they still good. I just wash them and put them away. I clean the glue out. Not wash them, clean the glue out and put them in the box. I've been making little lace. Let me see if I have one on me. Hold on. Okay. And so I'm able to get somebody to do it for me. I have to get this lady. This lady that helps me with my stuff for the festival. She helps me make the masks with glitter. And she makes a couple of dollars. See these bags? This one is a sample. This one doesn't have the rhinestones. You see? I've been using, yes, Elaine, and massage it. Wrap your hair or do rollers. See these little bags? I've been doing the rhinestones. This one don't have the rhinestones, but I've been decorating them. The colors gray, silver, and pink. I've been putting rhinestones. This one is just a sample. The samples don't have rhinestones, but when you get your order, you're going to get a bag like this with your lashes inside and wrapped up. You know, I wrap up the little orders. You know that I have invoices. I have a printing label machine now for the addresses. We're getting it going. I'm able to sell on Amazon because I have that license. But the hair, I'm thinking of selling hair too here in New York. The lady that does my hair.
One of the other questions I have.
So far, this hair this is new. This one was new. I put it in July for my birthday. The other ones I had last year, I have them over a year. Good hair from one donor. Here, they use it a lot. Some of us want more hair. I use wigs too. I have a lot of wigs. I used a lot of wigs when I had my accident. And I have a lot of sunglasses because I used to cover my hair. Thank you, Foot Soldier. See, I did the concerts and the festivals, but I need something around the clock. My youngest is going to college soon. I'm in debt. It's rough. Life is rough. And the festivals, I do it in the summer months, 5 months of the year, and I get employees. I pay people. Somebody has a job. This year, 2 people didn't show up, so I was stuck with a lot of merchandise. People don't want to work now. So next year, I'm going to do it by applications. It's clean money. The man that I buy the perfumes from for years, I don't know if you heard about this perfume called Trouble. From back in the day, Trouble Boucheron. So the man I buy perfume from, he's going to get me 2 of his people to work with me during the summer. So I have 2 employees. I pay $25 an hour to be out there selling souvenirs. I have 2 tables up. This year, 2 people didn't come to work, and I still pay you your money. The most you be out there is 5 to 6 hours. You go home with $150. I buy you lunch and breakfast. It's easy money. I pay taxes for my licenses, even if I don't use them. But people depend on me, so I wish I can do jobs all around the year. People, it's rough out here. But here, the hair is a business. Here, I spend money on hair, and wigs. I wore a lot of wigs during my accident and sunglasses. And these caps. You see these caps? The hair caps I have on my hair? My face was very swollen for about a year. So I used to wear wigs to cover the scars on my face and the swelling. You'll see, soon I'll be posting the pictures. I'm waiting for approval from my attorney and the doctors. Remember, the doctors get good ratings because they did reconstructing my face. The first surgeries didn't work. Took like 3 more. So I wore wigs and these hats. You see, this is why I have a lot of caps, foot soldier. During my accident, my face was so swollen, like for about a year. The cuts, the scars, the swelling. When I tell you the swelling, my eyelids, this was like that. I looked very bad, like a monster, and the bottom. So I had to wear wigs to cover my face and caps and glasses, sunglasses. That's where I get this from. So it became a hobby to cover my scars. People would stare at me for a very long time. People think they beat you up. The first thing people are doing, oh, you seen that? No, I had surgery, but people don't believe. Some people, they're going to believe what they want to believe. So it took me a long time to accept my new features. I still live in pain, but I'm grateful. I learned humility. Sometimes I fall. We all fall. Thank you, love. And I'm paying for it with the sinus infection. So what made me feel good was them eyelashes. Because once you have all these surgeries and you reach a certain age, your hair falls. And when you have stress, I have 2 back surgeries too. I have rods and screws. See? And I still get up on the grind. I gained a little weight, but it's okay. If you go to my Instagram, you see I used to work out. Anyway, it took a long time for me to get to where I'm at today. I worked in healthcare. I had a lot of nicknames. Angel, that became a name before my accident, and I took it after my accident because it meant a lot to me. Someone gave me that name. That someone meant a lot to me. So I inherited the name and I made it my brand name. At work, I was a manager, and they used to call me Diva. Diva always had glitter, eyeshadow. Diva was always with the high heels, even though I had the flats in the locker or in my desk or in my pocketbook. I always had them 5-inch heels. Since I was young, I've been wearing heels. That's why my back is all messed up, family. And the working out, and then when I had the accident, I had just gotten to lose weight, and I got to a level that I was able to walk without a cane. And then, boom. Wigs, hair, hats, sunglasses, makeup. Absolutely, we warriors. Hey, mamas, how are you? How you feeling, love?
Good. Have a good day.
You too. So that became my escape. I was able to use makeup again after the swelling went down. I was able to stand up. And it's still, even with pain, fibromyalgia comes with injuries, all from depression and PSTD. Takes a lot to get back to you. So those people that make fun of you and put excuses, there's no excuse. We can look for a little gig. Good morning, love. I'm good, and you? We can look for a little gig and custom. This is why I do what I do. If you see my thumbnail, oh, what's the matter with my baby? Oh, he's probably missing them. Why, he had a cold? He's probably missing them. You know that. They get attached. Attachment is hard. Anxiety is hard. We have feelings. And, oh, okay. The weather changes. See, right now it's humid. and raining. Ah, what are you giving him? What are you giving him? It's rough. And you're the only one that can understand him. Girl, I admire you. You're one of my favorite people. You need to get your channel up and going. I'm only doing lives because I got a little bit of free time to talk nonsense in the morning. But we all are uniquely designed. Pain is always gonna be there. Challenges are always gonna be there. How you deal with them and how you overcome them is your biggest blessing. Sometimes pain doesn't go away, but in time it gets better. Giving up is not an option for me, because once you see your life passing by, yes, yes, yes. Well, you know he likes them chuletas and them bones too. Gonna have to cut him down from that. Dito. Give my Nunu hugs and kisses. He loves his chuletitas and his bones. Oh, baby. I know. My son is a picky eater, too. Yeah. It's the food. After a while, their stomach is, I go through it, too. You know that when my face was swollen, I couldn't eat. I was on a lot of liquids and purees and applesauce. I couldn't. Wait till you guys see it. It was through a straw. It was rough. And when I started blending meat, I got me a Joe Foreman. I lost a lot of weight, girl. I was in the best shape of my life. Some people said I was too skinny. I loved it. I went down to a size 5. I was able to fit into them Levi's. There was always one pair of Levi's I wouldn't give away. And those I had since I was a teenager. So they're like 40-something years old. But guess what? I fitted them again. So I bought me a George Foreman grill. Hi, Keisha. Hi, love. Welcome. I bought me a George Foreman grill. George Foreman grills are amazing. I started putting chicken breast, because I couldn't really chew. The face was too swollen, everything hurt. Everything had to be soft. When you put your meat, and I eat a lot of fish, salmon, and chicken, and you season it, and it's nice and thin, and you put it in a George Foreman grill, trust and believe your food is done like this with vegetables. I had to have everything soft, mechanical foods. And the George Foreman grill took out, oh, you can even cook chicken there with bones. I got me a little grill. The burgers, everything come out good. It takes out all the fat, all the grease, and your meat is soft. Oh, delicious. I had to change my diet, but when I was able to eat meat and I did that grill, wow, the meat is nice and soft. Any type of meat you put in there is done like this, and it's cooked, and all that grease and that fat and all that stuff comes out. So maybe you have to change his diet. But I can't eat pork like before. None of that. I can't eat that. I can eat a steak once in a while. But I'm mostly a salmon eater, fish eater, and chicken eater. I can't eat fried foods, but I eat my stomach got used to it. So when you try to eat, it's rough. I went through it. But a George Foreman grill is excellent for the burgers. I love me my turkey burgers. I take them, and I learned that from a channel here on YouTube, a cooking channel. Take the breadcrumbs. Yes. If you get a George Foreman, a little grill, wow. Yup. Isn't it amazing? Boy, them ribs, everything comes out. It cooks good. You see all that grease coming out? You can eat anything in there. You can cook pork, chops, everything in there. For my stomach, like people say, you Puerto Rican and you don't eat pernil, you don't eat the pork rind. I can't no more because my stomach got used to the different soft foods. Got used to a lot of good stuff. I used to love my ribs. Got rid of that. Boy, I miss my lashes. So, see, I don't have lashes, and I used to pay like $100 for a prescription of this eyelash thing that's supposed to make it grow. Castor oil, it didn't work for me. All of that is a lie. When you have all these surgeries, the anesthesia knocks down your eyelashes, your hair. So that's my story. This is why I do the eyelash thing. I've been using eyelashes like before used to be special occasions. Now I made it a business. And what made me look better, what made me feel better, I made it to work for me. So soon, God willing, I'll be doing the hair. Because here, you see here in New York, the hair sells here where I'm at. So I could make me easy couple of bucks there, and my hairstylist. My hairstylist is a whole nother story. See, when people too busy with the nonsense, you're not seeing what's going on in real life in our communities. My hairstylist had her place, her salon since 1991. And now she has to look for a place. And nobody near here wants to rent. Our community, it was before Italian community. Well, that's gone. They used to play bocce here. I have the motorcycle precinct right here in the zoo. They used to play bocce here. Now, the neighborhood where her salon is at is in a good area off the train, but now the landlord doesn't want to renew her lease since 1991, and she's great. It's only her in there and another young lady. It's rough for her. You work all your life for what? And guess what? The landlord doesn't want to renew her lease, and they open up the competition. If you're getting where I'm going to, I don't want to, because people say, oh, maybe you're prejudiced. I'm not prejudiced. I'm a realist. If you look behind, the system is designed to break us. Some of us, okay? And some people got accustomed of depending on the system. That system that breaks you. All right, so make a long story short, they open up a salon right across the street from her. She's looking for a spot. He won't renew her lease. He tried to illegally throw her out, and I explained to her the law. Sometimes that doesn't work when you have money. They open up the beauty salon to compete with her and try to steal her customers. And guess what? They have right outside hookah pipes. They have the nail salon inside, the hair salon, and the hookah pipes to lure the customers, which the younger generation and people are into this hookah stuff. So now you can understand, and you see the businesses. The businesses are predominantly Arabic. What was once known Italian and a diverse community. We have a lot of Albanians here. We have all kinds of cultures here. Latin, have a lot of different cultures. But they own most of the real estate here now. They've been pushing people out. The next generation is not keeping customs. They don't even decorate for the holidays. Before, you used to go to the streets, you used to see the beautiful lights for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's. Oh, forget it. her landlord won't renew her lease, but yet he and his other property across the street, she couldn't rent there either. And they open her competition. They're luring the customers with the hookah pipes, renting outside. They're doing the nails, everything. Cutthroat completely. But her loyal customers like myself, I don't go out when she's not around to do my hair. When she's on vacation, I try not to make she's economical and she does a great job for a good price. So at her salon, the customers there, like myself, we love the hair extensions. So I know that's, and makeup. This is why I want to get my makeup license. That's a good little side gig. I do accounting on the side. I got a candy in my mouth, family. And she's looking for a spot. So this will help her. If I can get this hair thing, it will help her. See, outside these YouTube streets, we have people with real challenges. People that worked all their lives. Either they become homeless or broken. Somebody else comes and breaks them. Do we have anything to show for it? No. I'm going to show you. Let me walk over here. Soon I got to go in the parking lot and get on the way, on the road. I'm going to show you something. Little mistaken. Good to know. You see? Maybe we could do something. Good to know, Mama. Maybe we could do something. I'll holler at you soon. See? You never know. So, the hair thing, I like it. I spend money there. I won't go to an event if she's not around. If she's on vacation, I don't go to an event. I had a lady that tried to cut her throat with me. Try to criticize my hair. On a day like this, the hair wasn't done. She was on vacation too. Oh, your hair is dry. I gotta get my other phone. This battery's dead. Don't leave. I gotta use the other phone. This battery's dead and I lost my mark. Give me a minute. Let me get on my other phone. All right. My battery's about to die, family. I'm gonna come back in this phone. All right. Let me show you this park. I'll show you that park down there before I get in the park. Alright. See these trucks? These trucks right here. Those are the Department of Sanitation trucks. Right? Down there is the Department of Sanitation. Right? They got rid of the state jobs. Okay, I gotta go in this parking lot soon. I gotta get on the road. If I get off, I'm gonna come back on this. I still got like 10, 15 minutes. They got, in Bill Clinton's era, see, Ronald Reagan started this. Ronald Reagan, the Back to Work program, right? Only certain people work in that program. The game is tight, but it's against us. Certain religions. Okay? I'm a realist. They call me a realist or truth. A certain religion, the woman is not allowed to work. The businesses are owned predominantly by the husbands, and they're not allowed to work. See that park right there? I don't want to take pictures sometimes when I'm on live. I don't want to show our kids, our people, women of my age, that had to go to the system one way or the other and have to come out here and clean doo-doo and piss in these parks. This is the Bronx Zoo. This is the best parks out here where I live at. And that's sanitation. That's a state job. They got rid of the state jobs. Before you had to take an exam. Hi, Super. Before you had to take an exam to be a state employee in the park, a state trooper, a state ranger, even to clean. in the park. That was one of the best positions. They got rid of these positions because they got our people out here doing it. It is not people. A lot of people come here to work, and I admire that. I admire that. A lot of them come here to work. They do it the right way. A lot of people come here to live off the system. The husbands have these businesses, and they have 7 and 8 kids. But their religion doesn't allow them to come out here and clean this. You only see our children. The Afro-American here, our black children, and our Hispanics from here. Pay attention. See this mess here? The doodle from the dogs. If they want benefits. Okay? Wow, religions. The nail salons. So I tell you, if you can get yourself a business doing nails, do it. We have a lot of Hispanic girls got their own little business and they're out doing nails. Get your little license. Do something that you can do. They're eating us alive, family. The system is made to break us. You get sick. Even if you worked all your life, you're a veteran, you're going to come to New York City. California has the highest rate of homelessness. Here in New York is probably the second state. You see the elderly that worked all their life and the veterans in the trains in the street. So, if you can get yourself a little gig on the side, doing nails, cosmetology, even nursing, whatever you can get, social worker, counselor, social work pays. Registered nurse pays, a clinical pays $100 an hour for counseling. It is not that I'm being prejudiced. I am not. I don't see color. I see a diverse community, diverse cultures that if we unite together, we learn from each other. Our kids and our people, if they want any help, that system treats them like crap. We had a young lady that was arrested, and because she sat on the floor with her child here in New York and Brooklyn in a human resources center, she went to an appointment, a back to work program. Her baby was like a year old, and because there was no seating, the security officers, because they're not even officers in the center, in the public assistance office, arrested her because she was sitting in the floor. They antagonized her, snatched the baby. She's suing now. The system is built to break us, family. If you can get yourself a little gig and make your little side money, do it. It's not gonna get any better. You see my hairstylist? At the price she does hair is worth it. Sometimes I gotta wait hours, even with an appointment, because I only want her. I don't let the other girl touch my hair, but it's worth it. And I'm a loyal customer. In her situation now, it helps. Every little penny that she can get until she finds her own place or buys her own place. And here, your nails. I like to do my nails. Sewing. My sister was a genius, may she rest in peace. My sister used to make her own bread. My sister used to sew. My sister used to take a newspaper, and I used to tell, I want this outfit, and she used to draw it out. I used to show her a picture on newspaper. She used to make the pattern, and my sister used to design the most beautiful clothes for me. And for other people, get your own little money. Because the system, in case an emergency, trust me, I've been there. Once your time and your vacation time, your sick time runs out, and you ain't got no more paychecks to pay for health care, whatever, it doesn't matter where you work. It's rough. And if you have family, it's rougher. Get yourself a little gig. If you can teach others, teach them. But the system, lots of times I'm here, I pass by these people and I don't even show them because it breaks my heart to see people that, certain people, okay, my life is going to finish. Certain people are here grinding because they need this, don't want us around no more. They came and opened a hooker spot to take her out. They won't renew her lease. I love your family. Each one teach one. Help each other. The system is been broken. It never was designed for us. It was designed to tear us apart. When you turn on the news, all you see is hate this, hate that, hate this. Nothing about anything for growth for our children. We have to get in debt for our children to get a degree. Get your little grind on, get your little hustle. But the system is made to break some of us. It is designed to keep us under. We too here in New York have our suffering. This is why I do the blanket program, whatever support system I can do. If you have an extra pair of gloves when you're on the road and you see, we have a lot of elderly don't have gloves. Sometimes they're not even dressed properly. They freezing, pushing the little walker they came. I have a mother that has a little walker. This is why I tell people, be kind. You never know when it comes to you. You never know when you're going to fall on your knees. Believe me, I fell on my knees. I couldn't stand up with my ankles. It was broken. And when I looked around, nobody was around. I couldn't even look in the mirror, family. So if nobody told you they love you, I love you. Don't let them break us. Don't let them divide us. Don't let them tear us apart. The only one that can change the opinion, absolutely, and it's designed to keep us under control. Certain people, is designed to keep us under control. Only certain people. Here in New York, the children are okay, but the parents, they gotta come out here. Okay? The nail salons, they got them all over. Their religion, they can't work. Excuse me. The Buddhism. Pay attention, family. The Muslim religion, you can't work. The females. Pay attention. Pay attention. Certain people, not everybody qualifies, even if we're the same. You don't see only our peoples out here. I never see an Asian out here cleaning. Pay attention, family. They come to that park. Sometimes they say, oh, where's this? They get lost. They come here. This is a dead end. And I tell them, around the corner. I seen that. I worked in healthcare most of my life since I was 18 years old. 26 years. On that job and 2 years in another hospital. Made 28 on both hospitals. 2 years in one and 26 in the other. And I worked with different populations. I had a girl talking about me in French one time and didn't know I understood French. I throw a little bit of parlez-vous. You know when somebody's talking about you. Because even if you don't know the language, you know how to greet. And when you work helping humanity, you know when somebody means well and somebody doesn't. The girl was talking about me in French and she didn't know. I understood she was dogging. So nobody told you they love. Remember, I'm from the Caribbean. I'm Boricua. I'm from New York. I'm from everywhere. I'm international. I'm everywhere. And when you work with different populations, different communities, because I lived in the West Side Harlem and I lived with my Africans, I live with everybody, so my neighbors. and working with different populations, all kinds of populations. But you learn. You know when somebody's talking about you, even if you don't speak their language. You know that. When you turn on the TV, all you hear is hate this, hate that, go here, go here. Don't believe everything. A lot of them protesters out there are paid protesters to create discord and the vulnerable follow and get themselves caught up in trouble. Now sneak in the because you ain't got enough car fare here to go to work because the car fare here is expensive. Some people work on minimum wage and they will arrest you and give you a ticket. We have a lot of people out here suffering. A lot of immigrants, a lot of people out here suffering. Elderly that can't afford their medicine. I had patients tell me they eat cat food just to come and buy their medicine at our pharmacy, at our hospital pharmacy. So with that being said, and nobody told you they love you, I love you. Gotta go upstairs, comb my hair, put a little bit of makeup. I look bad. Gotta get the eyeglasses. Love y'all. Don't let them tear us apart. Don't let them break us. We are one. Okay? Love y'all. Let me go.